entitled New Year's Resolution Time, and I'm going to read the resolutions I wrote last year, which unfortunately really didn't work out for me. Sorry. New Year's resolutions. I shall not snore, or wake at 4:30 to tell him all my boring dreams, or tiptoe loudly to the loo. I won't perform those horizontal star jumps, or make war over the duvet. But there's more. I'll wash the dishes up at night. I'll vacuum all the floors at dawn. I'll iron his shirts and cook for him, and I'll be a housewife to the manner born. Our bathroom will be shiny white, a scent of Mr. Muscle there. I'll scrape the lime scale off the taps, pull out the plug hole's bung of slimy hair. I'll paint a picture every morning, write a poem after lunch, begin my novel, write reviews, self-publish, make a book to launch. I shall delete my YouTube posts, fill my Facebook page with others' links, post daily aphorisms on my wall to demonstrate this woman thinks. I'll sign petitions, fight the cuts, stand up for justice, picket in strikes, drop banknotes into charity boxes, and never, ever hog the mic. This is a poem I wrote in response to a picture of a kind of totem that was discovered and put in a museum in London. It had been discovered in the foundations of a house and obviously was a little god. It's called, this is my take on it, it's not true. His name. In a niche, in a wall, in the roofless croft, down in the field by the stream, I found him, or maybe he found me. His fists were raised to the sky. His creased robe carved from a big ox bone, a furious frown on his tiny face, and he lay in my palm and screamed. And his voice in my head said his name, though perhaps it was only the wind. And the sedge grew through the fallen walls and the broken stones where he'd lain on the ledge when the croft was home to the masters he'd served long past. I carried him home, for he gave me no choice, and his voice sounded loud in my head, but I dared not speak the name he'd revealed in the field where he'd lain so long. I scribed it in blood of a butchered ox, on a leaf that I've hid in a hazelnut shell, and that nut is safe in the leather box that Grandad made in the shape of a shoe that walks in time to the beat of the kitchen clock. Nameless, he sits on the shelf by the fire, and keeps the home from harm, and shrieks, in a voice only I can hear, his name, his name, his name. The sun's mythology. The sun is not a person. The sun does not remember its past, does not mourn its future as a shrunken dwarf, does not care for its planets or their inhabitants, though in some sense the sun is probably their parent. The sun does not worry about what other stars may think as it runs a path through the teeming universe. The sun is not a god. The sun does not have obligations or responsibilities or guilt or pain. The sun is not pleased, nor grateful, nor joyful, nor sad, nor puzzled, nor vicious, nor vengeful. The sun is a ball of burning gas. The sun does not put its hat on. The sun does not come out to play.